Hey, good afternoon and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra and welcome. How are we all doing on this Saturday afternoon? Are we all doing all right? Yeah, you sure? Okay, that's good. Glad to hear it. Here in Sussex, it's a clearish day. It's currently dry, but it was raining earlier. We got a bit. That sounded a bit weird, didn't it? It was raining earlier rather than earlier. It was raining earlier. There's a few clouds in the sky, so I'm looking out. It's windy. It's blustery. It's not exactly warm, which we would expect for mid-June. I mean, it's about, I don't know, it's about 18, 20 degrees today, so it's not the best. But at the moment, at least it's dry, so yeah, that's all we can hope for, really. It's a typical British summer, really. You don't come to Britain to get sun. You hope for the best, but when you come to Britain in the summer, you prepare for all weathers. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because you're going to get 4 seasons in a day. It can happen. But yeah, today it's all right. It's not enough for me to trust putting my washing out on the line. That's the kind of weather it is. Because no, my luck, I'd put the washing out and then it would start to rain. So I'm kind of like, no washing has been done today, basically. That kind of day. Anyway, you don't want to hear about the weather. I always start off with the weather, don't I? You don't want to hear about that, do you? You want to hear about what I'm doing today. And what I'm doing today is the icon box. So this is the May icon box. So this is the final box that I'm doing from my May subscriptions. I'm hoping I am in camera and you can see everything here. I really am hoping you can see everything here. I still have the issue with my camera not showing me what I am filming. So cross my fingers and hoping. I am expecting my new camera to arrive today. I decided to purchase not a branded camera. I know I'm going to regret it, but I'm hoping for the best, because to get the new version of the camera I have now was, how much was it? It was £700, and I just didn't want to spend that kind of money. Just didn't want to do it. Because they don't make the camera I've got now anymore, which is such a shame, because it was such a good camera, so easy to use. So I bought on Amazon an alternative version of it. It looks like it's very similar to in function to what my camera does now. But it has a flip-top lens that works, unlike the one I've got now. So I'm hoping that it will be good. The reviews were all right. How much did it cost again? It cost, it was much cheaper. It was only 150, and it had a £20 voucher, so £120. So I'm hoping that it's going to be okay. So it should be arriving today, and cross fingers it's going to be alright. And it's a rose gold, well, pink colour. I thought I'd go different from black, so it will definitely separate my cameras from the other cameras that were in the house. My daughter's got cameras and things, so my camera will be obvious. So I'm hoping that it's going to be okay and I can use it well, because I'm not a techie person at all, and I need something that I can just get on, turn on and start filming. I can't do anything flash. I just need it for my little videos, and that is it. Right, okay, so that's the camera situation. Let's crack on and do this. So the icon box, this one, this is the box that comes out every 3 months by Ipsy. It's their top level box. It costs $60. Yeah, I know, $60 it's something like 40 odd pounds. Let me just find out exactly. Yeah, $60 is £47.30, and in this box you'll get 8 full-sized items, of which you can pick 3 items, so you've got a choice of 3 items, and Ipsy pick 5 items. Yeah, and with the icon box, it's normally curated by somebody. So it's usually someone who's famous, celebrity, somebody who has got their own brand. So it could be an influencer, it could be a celebrity who's got their own brand. It's that kind of thing. So the icon box this month in May, sorry, was by Patrick Starr. So Patrick Starr is he's a famous very big, I would say. Not, I wouldn't say famous in the beauty world, but that's about it. He's a big YouTuber who does makeup. He's male, he's Filipino, does drag, I would say. So he's very much, he's still a man, but he does drag makeup. He's known for his kind of drag makeup, and he's very good at it. Wears very flamboyant turbans and dresses and stuff like that. It comes across quite nice, but he did have a few shady moments, especially during the COVID period. But we won't go into that because a few of the YouTubers went through some very dodgy times in the last few years, but they're all kind of keeping quiet right now. The TikTokers aren't they? But yeah, the YouTubers, they're kind of keeping quiet. He's got his own brand, and his brand is called One Size. The products I have tried from One Size so far, I really enjoyed, love the quality. What I've got from One Size at the moment, I've got brow pencil, brow gel. I have got the foundation, powder foundation. These are the products I've got from One Size at the moment. What I would have liked to have seen in the icon box are some of the choices. I would have liked to have seen their setting spray. I really would have liked to have seen their setting spray, and I would have liked to have seen their makeup remover, but we didn't have those as choices in the One Size. Most people who get the paid icon boxes, so not the PR people, normally get 2 One Size products in their picks from Ipsy. So the picks from Ipsy are called power picks. So you do normally get 2, and then the other products could be sort of other products that they've made available for Patrick Starr to pick, and he will pick out the items for your box, apparently based on your profile, but I don't know. The one thing that they did do this month, they did provide the One Size foundation. Unfortunately, with the One Size foundation, and this is a fault of Ipsy, they don't allow you to pick the shade for you. Ipsy pick the shade for you based on your beauty profile. So my beauty profile says that I am deep skin tone, and I don't think they asked for your undertone. I just said that I am deep skin tone. So they've got dark, deep and rich, I think it is. I think that's 3 sort of shades they've got for sort of darker skinned. So I'm not dark, I've put down deep, and more often than not they do get the shade right for me. So I've received sort of correct shades in Yensa in past. Charlotte Tilbury, I received the right shades. ABH, I've received the right shades. But by the looks of things, when they showed my shade on the app, when you could go through your choices, it looked like the shade they picked for me just looked really just much too dark for me. I think the shade was deep 3, and when I looked at sort of the One Size app, their website, I could see that the deep 3 was it was the deepest shade they had, and it wouldn't have been suitable for me. But again, I could be wrong. But going by the One Size site, looking at the model they used, it was much deeper. It was more sort of Nima Tang, if you know sort of beauty influencers. It was more Nima Tang complexion, and I'm more a bit darker than, say, Jackie Aina, so I'd be sort of like 2-3 shades lighter than Nima Tang. What people do forget is that black people don't come in sort of like one shade. We come in various shades, various undertones. So when I saw the deep 3, I was like, darn. And when I was looking at their website to see what shade I could have been, I could have been dark 3 or deep 1. That's what I felt, and I'm usually right. But we will see, because pictures on sites, you know, look one way, when you get the product could be something else. So we're going to delve into this box and see what we've got. I've got the app, and the app thankfully is still showing the products I got in the icon box, because usually after a while it doesn't show the products you've received. So I'm going to click into it. I also purchased quite a few add-ons, so I'll also go through those as well. So let's do this. The other thing I'm going to do, because I did say that I've got a giveaway going at the moment, and I've just started building my beauty bundle for sale, and I'm thinking that there's going to be products inside this box or in my add-ons that I may add to my beauty bundle for sale. So we will see how we get on, and I'll show you how both boxes are going towards the end. Right, let's start, shall we? So this is what the box looks like on the inside. Yeah, the box is packed, absolutely packed with stuff, which is wonderful. You get a leaflet, so like a little pamphlet, newspaper sort of thing. So this is what it looks like. So that's Patrick Star, that's him right there. And then you've got pictures on the back as well. So which is kind of cool. I mean, it is cool. It is cool. And then these are some of the products that they were offering. I think these were the products that they were offering in the one size range. I'm really hoping that you can see all of this. So there you go. So you've got the foundation there. There was a blush thing. I didn't have the blush thing as a choice. I don't think I did. Or maybe I did and I didn't choose it, because the blush they gave me as a choice was lots of pinks, and I didn't want the pinks. I would have preferred, if it was this one, I think that, if it was that, I think I would have picked it, but I didn't like the look of the pink one. But again, I may have been wrong. I just kind of went with what was available. So let's crack on. Let's do this. There's so much stuff here, guys. And I haven't cleared my desk, so that's probably not a good idea. So let's start with the first product. So the first product I got was from Dr. Yart. So let's find out. That's this. So this is Dr. Yart, and it's a Ceramidin Skin Barrier Moisturising Cream. I should say also as well that May was very much a skincare heavy month. Makeup was really short in May, so it wasn't the most exciting of choices available, but this is one of the items that was picked for me. So this is Ceramidin Skin Barrier Moisturising Cream, $25. What it does is dry skin is no match for this moisturiser. It's supercharged with ceramide, panthenol and glycerin to help increase the skin's barrier strength, moisture and bounce. Say goodbye to feeling dehydrated and tight, and hello to more nourished and supple looking skin. So this clearly is not a skin for me, because it clearly says in my beauty profile that I am oily skinned. Yeah, I have ticked also that I am dehydrated, so this may have influenced them putting this in my beauty profile. So I might have to remove that dehydrated bit and just leave it as oily skinned, and that's it. So this is a product I am not going to keep. What I'm going to do with it, I don't know. It may end up in the beauty bundle for sale, because it is a product that's got value. And it's going to be a decent product because it's Dr. Yart. So this may end up in the beauty box for sale. So we'll put that over there. That's the first product. Next product is from First Aid Beauty, and this is the Bounce Boosting Serum with collagen and peptides, and it's worth $44. I know this product is available here in the UK. I think I saw it in Look Fantastic, Sephora sell it, and ASOS sell it, and if I remember correctly, ASOS have got this on sale, so they've got it on for £32 at the moment. So this is what it looks like. Again, this is a product I am not going to be keeping, but I'll just tell you what it is. Yeah, you can see why I was a little bit disappointed in my in the power picks they gave me. So what it does, this lightweight face serum is like the fountain of youth in a bottle, packed with collagen and peptides. It works its magic to help preserve that youthful glow and smooth pesky expression lines. Okay, yeah, I'll say that again. It works its magic to help preserve that youthful glow and smooth pesky expression lines. Suitable for normal, dry and combination skin types, it absorbs quickly and layers perfectly with the rest of your skincare routine. Yep, so there's that. Yeah, this I think I'm definitely going to put in the beauty box for sale. Right, let's carry on. So two items so far, and neither of them I'm going to be keeping. Right, so that's 2 out of my 8. not a good start. The next product was one of the one size items that they did pick for me, because they normally pick at least 2 of the curators brands if they have got a brand. So this is from Patrick Star One Size, and it is the Fantasize Lifting and Lengthening Mascara, and it's worth $25. What it does: long and voluminous lashes aren't just a fantasy anymore. Thanks to this rich black mascara, coconut, argan and castor seed oils help soften, condition and thicken your lashes, while their Flex Peptide Gel works to help lift and hold, and thanks to the 6-pointed fan brush, you can achieve all the definition and volume you crave. So they do sell this here in the UK, and I think it's about £21 or something like that. So this is what it looks like. Obviously I'm keeping that because it's makeup, you know I'm keeping it. So there's that. I haven't got any makeup on, in case you haven't noticed. I haven't got any makeup on, so all I've got on my face, I cleansed, toned, moisturised my face. So very basic today. Nothing on my brows. I did put some colour corrector on, and I did that when I came down here. Colour corrector I put on was this. So I did that under my eyes, around my mouth, and a little bit here. And I put on, I'm just trying to remember what I put on. I put on some lip sort of balm. This is the something I paid way too much for, but I just love the packaging, and very vulnerable moment, and I purchased it. This is from Givenchy La Rouge Balm, and it's this. I mean, the packaging is just, come on now. And it's this. So I bought that. That's it. It's got a nice fragrance. Gives a little tint of colour on my lips, and I like wearing it. Makes me feel special. So yeah, and that's it. That's what I've got on my face. Oh, and I did put on some of the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum. So I did put that on as well. So that's like a moisturiser and a primer. So I've got stuff on, just not a lot. So you can clearly see it's a no makeup day today. But we'll see how we get on today, and I might end up putting some makeup on. But I just want to show you the contents of this box. Right, so that's the mascara. So I will be keeping that. Next, so that was product number 3 of the 5 that Ipsy picked for me. Next was another item from One Size, and is this it? This is, I think it's this. Right, so this is from One Size, and it's a Point Made waterproof liquid eyeliner pen, and it's in a blue, which I thought, yeah, blue, I'm all for that. It's worth $19. Again, I will put a picture of if the product's sold in the UK, I will put the product and the UK price up on the screen over there. So this shade is Bossy Blue, so it's the right one. It's $19 in the States. I don't know how much it costs here. So that's what it looks like. And then, so you can see, it's like that. And this is what it looks like. So it's a nice dark blue, so that's kind of cool. That's nice. Okay, so keeping that as well, so that's fine. So we're on 2 out of 4 at the moment, so okay, it's picking up. Right, the next product is the foundation that they picked for me. So this is the One Size Turn Up the Base Blurring Foundation, and it is in shade Deep 3. So yeah, very deep neutral. Can you see why I'm a little bit scared? Right, so I'm not going to open it yet, I'll just read the information. $35. It is sold here in the UK. I can't remember, I think it's something like £36 here. So your base is about to be bombed thanks to this foundation that feels like a second skin. It's formulated with ingredients like white rose stem cells to help improve the appearance of skin and absorb oil over time, and an avocado and mango hydro blend to help boost hydration for smooth, supple skin, and offers medium to full coverage with a gorgeous soft matte finish. I mean, from what I've seen of how this foundation looks, it looks gorgeous on when it's, you know, when it's the right colour. But yeah, I'm looking at that and I can see that it's too dark. Yeah, it is too dark. Such a shame. Such a shame. So they call it a foundation, but it's a BBB cream. But yeah, it's just the wrong colour. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I'm probably going to put this to sale. If anybody wants it, please let me know. If not, I am going to put this on sale on eBay, and I'll probably put it on for about £20. It just depends on how much the retail price of this is. I think it's £36, and if it is £36, I tend to normally go about half price. So it'll be £18 to £20 I'll be selling this for on eBay. But yeah, I was so gutted about that because I really wanted the one size foundation. Really wanted it. So yeah, and I was literally going to look, I was literally going to buy it from Sephora because I knew my box was coming, and I thought, no, why am I paying full size for it? I don't need any extra foundations. So unless it comes in my beauty box, I'm not going to go ahead and buy it. So because that's what I'm trying to do now, not buy additional items unless it's something I can't get in my beauty box subscription. So yeah, I'm going to be putting this one on sale. So if you're interested in it, if you know anybody who could be interested in it, please let me know. Contact me on Instagram or email sussexsandra@gmail, and then we'll arrange payment. So I think we'll say £18 to you guys if you're interested in it. Yeah, £18 and you can have it. Otherwise it's going on eBay and it'll be £20. Alright, but yeah, I was really upset about that. Oh dear. Right, next we're now on to the 3 items that I could choose. So the first item that I chose was from One Size, and it was called the Lip Snatcher Hydrating Liquid Lipstick and Lip Gloss Duo. So I was like, yep, I'm up for that. So let's get that. Is this it? So that's that. I'm just going to pick out all the One Size items here. Right, that's it. So it's one of these. Lip Snatcher, I think this is it. Yep, it's a Lip Snatcher. So that's the potential colour. This is what it's called. I'm really hoping I'm holding this in the right place so you can see it on the camera. Because I know in the other video I held things up too high so you couldn't see it. Right, okay. Oh, love how this looks. This looks fantastic, doesn't it? Very intriguing. Right, so this is $28. Again, if we sell it here in the UK, I'll put the UK price of it. The shade is called Mother Star. What it does, meet your new 2-in-1 lip hero. This dual-ended lipstick and lip gloss that gives you the smooth pout of your dreams. The matte, warm tan and shimmering rose colour combo allows for 3 lip looks in one. Just gloss, just lipstick, or both together. And thanks to hyaluronic acid, the formula leaves your lips feeling soft and hydrated. Wow, okay, so I'm assuming that end is the gloss and I'm assuming this end is the lipstick. The colours don't look like something I would normally wear. Gosh, but I wanted to try it because it's One Size. Oh man, these are colours I so wouldn't wear, but I'm going to give it a go today because right, oh dear, that is not a colour I would normally wear to save my life. Look at that. And it looks like it's drying down to a sort of semi-matte colour. And then we've got, this is the gloss end. Let's do this. And the gloss is like that. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to just take a little break, and I'm just going to put on some foundation so I can start applying some of these products. So excuse me 1 second. Right, okay, so I have put on a base. I thought I'd stick with the one size theme. So this is the one size powder foundation. So it's Turn Up the Base, Versatile Foundation Powder. And this is in shade Deep 1 Neutral. And then if you compare that shade to the one they sent me, which was Deep 3 Neutral, you can see the difference, can't you? Yeah, so that's what we've got going on there. So let's put on now the lipstick. I wonder if I should put on a lip liner. Actually, why am I wondering? I know I need to put on a lip liner. So let's get the old faithful out, MAC Chestnut. Just going to put this on blind. Right, I put quite a thick layer of the MAC one on because the colours do look a bit light. So let's go in first with the liquid lipstick shade, see how that works. And for me, colours like this, the only way I can make it work for me, for my taste, is by using the MAC Chestnut lip liner. So that I could get away with that, I think. I mean, it's a look which I've seen the younger girls wear, so I think I could get away with that. And let's put the lip liner on. Sorry, I just suddenly remembered one of my subscribers, I think it was Sally Shearer, she sort of said to me, do you realise you blink a lot when you apply a lipstick? And I was like, what, really? Oh boy. Because I know I do the whole roll my eyes when I apply mascara, but I think I probably might have been blinking a lot, and I'm trying not to blink a lot now. It's because one of my contact lenses is not settling properly in my eye. I think it might be a little bit dry. So if I blink a lot, it's probably because of that. It's the old contact lens thing again. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so the lipstick and lip gloss combination is actually alright. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I would need to do the rest of my face to make it all work, but I think this combination is okay. It's not sticky. The two together do feel quite thick on my lips, but they're nice. They're strong colours, you know, they're solid, they're not sheer. What's the word I'm looking for? Opaque. They're definitely opaque colours. And I think they work. I think they're alright. So I don't mind that at all. Okay, right. Let's carry on. So the lipstick and lip gloss duo was the first item I picked. So don't forget, we get 3 choices. The second item I picked was also from one size, because you can see I was making sure I've got my one size value. And it was an Eye Popper Sparkle Vision eyeshadow. So let's get that out. I'm assuming that's this. Oh, it's another lip snatcher, so I must have got that as a second item. Right, so this is the Eye Popper. So the Eye Popper Sparkle Vision eyeshadow is $24. What it does, it's a one swipe wonder. This long-lasting liquid eyeshadow features a mix of glitter and pigment for high impact sparkle and shine. This sparkly champagne shade delivers never seen before dimension to create the perfect accessory to any look. Okay, let's put it on. Let's put it on. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Again, one thing I would say about the one size packaging, it's very nice, it's very stylish, very unique. Yep. So I always like it when a brand has a style of packaging, so if it's easy to identify, so as soon as you see the outline or see the style, you know, okay, that's this brand. So I always like that. Okay, so let's put some of this on. Again, I'm hoping you can see me okay. So they're saying it's one swipe. Ooh, it's a bit bright for me, but I'm going to use my fingers just to pat it out. It's a little bit too glittery for me. I'd feel more comfortable putting this on over other eyeshadows, but let's go with what we got going on today. a bit much, isn't it? For me, this is a bit much, but okay, it's nice enough. It's just a little bit too much. Now that I'm here, I might as well do the eyeliner as well. So we had the liquid eyeliner. Was this it? Yeah. Which was blue. Don't know how that's going to work with this look. It's definitely blue, isn't it? No doubt about that. And let's put the mascara on. What do I do with the mascara? There's the mascara. Right, so that's how it's looking. The mascara is okay. It's a typical brand new mascara, so that I always find the spikes when the mascara is brand new. I always find them a little bit sharp and they sort of like jab at my eyes because I've got very short lashes, so I haven't got the length to protect my eyelids themselves. But once the mascara starts getting product on it, it applies better for me. But that's how it's all looking. I hope you can see this all well. The liquid eyeshadow is just pure glitter and it's just dropping all over my face. I don't know if you can see all of that. It's just dropping around my eyes and sort of side of my nose, so I'm not too fond of that. So that is something that if I am going to use it, which I will use, I will put it on as a centre thing over other eyeshadows. Right, let's carry on. And the final product that I picked was from Huda Beauty, and it was the Bomb Brows Micro Shade Pencil. Haven't I? Why am I thinking I've got two of these? I'm sure I've mentioned that before. Those words seem to have come from my mouth already before. Am I being mistaken? I just feel like I've said those words already recently. My poor brain is very forgetful, but you know, that's just what it is with me. Yeah, I've seen this product before. Maybe I got it in my Boxy Charm box, maybe? I did it as an add-on. Could have. It's the kind of thing I would do because I'm forgetful. Alright, so the Bomb Brows Micro Shade Pencil from Huda Beauty, $17. I got the shade Rich Brown, and what it does, incoming bomb brows with an ultra-fine 2.9mm tip. This retractable brow pencil precisely defines shapes and fills your brows using my hair-like strokes. Oh, using tiny hair-like strokes, sorry. You're left with that converted microblade worthy effect and brows that look on point literally. Okay, so that's all cool. So let's put some of this on. So that's the spoolie at one end. Again, I'm hoping I haven't got my hand too high so you can see it. And this is the pencil at the other end. So let's put some of this on. I will speed through this. Okay, hope you can see that. Right. Okay, so that's what one brow looks like. I'm finding that it's taken a lot for me to get product out. I'm having to press a little bit, and then when I did press, it broke. So compared to another product I know I've used the other day, again I can't remember which product I used the other day, that went on much smoother. The colour's fine. I wish it was a little bit darker, but the colour's fine. I can work with that. So I'm just going to do the other brow and I'll come back to you. Okay, so there we go. So that is all good. So I've got those. That's how it's looking. Alright, so I think that was the basic box for me. So that was my basic 6 products there. Then there was also the Boost product. So let's go to the Boost product. My Boost product was from, let's have a look. Yeah, so the Boost product, which I think this is the default Boost product, and it's not what I chose for my yeah, this was the default boost product and I decided to go for it, and it was from Fresh, and it was the Rose and Hyaluronic Acid Deep Hydration Moisturizer. So that is this it? So yeah, this is it. So this boost product is something you can get on top of your box. It's an extra $15. So and the product will have a value of at least $40. So this is worth $46 in the States. And what it is let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't give the details about the product. That's unusual. Yeah, it hasn't got the extra additional information about it, but one of the reviews giving it 5 out of 5, and she says this moisture by Fresh feels very hydrating. It's lightweight on the skin but also very thick when applying. It leaves you a glowing and a little, I think she means to say, goes a long way. It doesn't feel oily at all, feels very luxurious, and I love it. I will definitely be buying this one again. So this is a product I'm probably not going to be keeping. It has got stuff on the side of the box, but I can't read it. When I'm wearing my contact lenses, I can't read it. I need my reading glasses for that. So that's what it looks like. It's very attractive packaging. But yeah, as I said, I won't be keeping this. So this is something I will either give to my mum, or it's going to end up on eBay. Good old eBay. So yeah, this is something I paid the extra $15 for. So overall, I think my icon box was, apart from the first 2 items and a disappointment of the foundation, I actually think my icon box was pretty good. So if I just go through those items again, which I've got in my icon box, I got the Dr. Yacht Ceramidin Skin Barrier Moisturising Cream. Let me just open it because I don't think I showed it to you, did I? So that's what it looks like. So that's the first item. The second item was the First Aid Beauty Radiance Boosting Serum, which I said I'm going to put in my box for sale. So those are the first 2 items which I have no interest in. Next was the mascara, which I put on, and I'm fine with that, so that's all good. Then we had the eyeliner, which I applied. So again, happy with that. So I'm always going to be happy with makeup. The foundation I was disappointed in. Yeah, very disappointed in. I put a picture of what the shade, the skin tone that works with this foundation, because again, another sort of a deep skin influencer, she's used this foundation, so I'll put a picture of her on the screen here so you can see the skin tone that this shade matches. So this I am going to put on eBay for sale, unless somebody sort of comes to me and sort of says they want to buy it. I'm going to sell it to you guys for $18, and I'm going to put it on eBay for $20. So again, just let me know if you're interested. The duo lipstick from One Size, was this, which I'm wearing. I like it. I do like it. It feels good. It feels nice. And the eye topper, not my favourite. I think it's a nice enough product, but it's not something I'm going to put all over my lids. It's just not how I wear eyeshadow. Too sparkly and glittery for me, and it kind of made a mess on my face. Probably because I put too much on, I don't know. But it's something like this I would normally just put a dab on, normally on top of my powder eyeshadow, and I'll just put it in the centre of my lids, or just sort of along the lid line. So this eye is really bothering me. So that was that, and then the Huda Beauty brow product. It's fine, it works fine. I'm going to be using it. Not as dark as I want. I need to spend a little time doing it because the tip is so fine, and I'm not into all that kind of detail. I'm a bit lazy when it comes to my brows. I like to just do and done. You got to spend a little bit more time doing this, but if you are into that detail and that conciseness, you'll probably really like this. But for me, it's fine. I am going to be using it. Yeah. And then we've got the final item, was a boost item, which again, it's not something I am going to keep. So I'm either going to give it to my mum when she arrives next month, or I'm going to put it on eBay to sell. Right, let's go into my add-ons. I've got a lot of add-ons here. Yeah, a lot. So the first item I'm going to put on add-on, again, this is in my era of I need eye creams, and I just kind of went crazy on buying eye creams. So this was a Dr. Lara eye cream. Let me find it. This is it. Dr. Lara Devgan Scientific Beauty. Bloody hell. Right, and when I tell you the price of this product, when I tell you the price of this product, you're going to think I'm nuts. So I had no choice. I had to pick it up in add-ons. This is Dr. Lara Devgan Scientific Beauty Peptide Eye Cream. The value of this product, you ready? $215. Yes, you heard me correctly. $215. I had to get it, and I'm probably going to keep it, because something that's got that kind of value, it better be giving my eyes, knocking me back 20 years. That's all I'm going to say. So looking for an eye cream that you want to tell all your friends about, here it is. This peptide eye cream is powered by a blend of vitamins, phytopeptides, mixed molecular weight hyaluronic acid, and supple moisturizers. It works to help boost collagen and reduce the look of fine lines, crow's feet, dark circles, and puffiness. $215, guys. I don't know if it's sold here, but if it is, I will put it on the screen to my left. It's all sealed. Let me open it. Yep, there you go, guys. That's $215 there. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy prices. But skincare, man, it's another world. It really is another world. But beauty costs money, so you know, everybody wants to look young. So yeah, gosh, it's crazy. Alright, so the second thing I got in my add-ons, I don't know why I'm saying second, because there's so many things here. The next product I got in my add-ons is something that I have used before and I did like. So this is from Benefit, and this is the full-size Professional Good Clean Up Foaming Cleanser. So I've used this before and I've enjoyed it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it, give it to my daughter, or I might put it in the box for sale, because actually I've got a lot of cleansers, but I did enjoy using that because it's not drying. It's actually almost, it doesn't leave your skin feeling dry. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't make your skin feel like it's stripped of all its natural oils, and I think that's why I liked it. And it is very effective as a cleanser. You just pump it out. It's like a mousse. You pump it out. Obviously wet your face, and it just cleanses your face. It's very nice and pleasant to use. Nice light fragrance, so I did like it. I also purchased the Lip Snatcher Hydrating Liquid Lipstick and Lip Gloss Duo again, but this time I got it in a different shade, so I think that's what I went for. So $28, and this time the shade is, it's just called One Size Red. Let's have a look at the colour. Okay, that's not red, that's almost like a coral kind of colour. Interesting. Oh no, that's the red. Sorry, that's the red. So can you see that? So you got